Hey guys, it's Jab. I'm back with another Poke video. In this one we have quite a big purchase I made. It's a few hundred cards here and they're all first edition non-holos. So mainly commons and uncommons from various WotC sets. I got an incredible deal on these cards. They're all pack fresh too. I paid about $1 to $1.50 per card. And a lot of these commons are going for like $150 in PSA 10 now. So the market has gone absolutely crazy. Like a ton of these cards were worth around $20 to $30 in PSA 10 for the longest time, but there's a lot of new collectors getting into the game and everyone wants to complete entire sets in PSA 10. So I decided it's time to send off a ton of non-holos and help those people finish their collections. Even if just a small amount of these cards get PSA 10, like we make our money back. I only need, I only need a few 10s and then we pay for the entire 500 cards or however many it is. But anyway, let's start going through them. And I'll show you guys the condition. It's quite nice. Like, look at that. That's a PSA 10 candidate right there. And that's just the first card. I would say these are all 8 to 9. Not all of them are as clean as this card, but we do have quite a few that are really nice. But yep, we have a bunch of these. We have a bunch of each card, so we'll have duplicates. I'll probably stash away the highest grade I get for my personal collection and then sell the rest. So we have a Rocket Machop. Oh wait, how'd that get stuck between? Look, we have a ton of Blaine's Rhyhorns. So there we go. Hopefully at least half those get 10s. Who knows how much those go for now. A lot of these sets haven't followed Jungle and Rocket yet, but I think they're starting to already. Wait, what? Did I say Jungle and Rocket? I meant Jungle and Fossil. Maybe Rockets are going up too. We have Brock Stiglet. I love the gym sets. Having the trainer down there in the corner is pretty sweet. I wish they do some reprints of these sets like Evolutions was for base. There's some Rocket Machops. We have some foreign first edition. Not Shadowless, but I think a lot of collectors will still be after these early first edition base set cards. Next up we have Sentret. Koga's Caffeine, one of those. I think I might have more. That one might have got lost in the stack. Sabrina's Drowsies. Ton of those. Giovanni's Machamp. So I'm incredibly excited to grade these, since non-holos have absolutely shot up in price, and I had a good supplier. I pretty much bought out his entire inventory because I knew all of his cards were pack fresh for a while now, but I kind of just left them because non-holos weren't as worth grading before, and even the commons are getting really hard to find in minty condition. I forgot what language this is. You guys have to help me with that. I think I have some French and some Spanish cards. All first edition base. There's Onyx. Oops, knocking over the pile here. Alright, moving back into some English. We got Poliwag. Hoppip. Sleeves are kind of sticking together a little bit. Rattata, another foreign first edition base. A Wooper. Misty Star, you love the gym sets. Wow, how many of these do we have? Wow, just keep coming and coming. What the heck? Alright, anyone need a PSA 10 Misty? Misty's Horsey. Koga's Evan. Ekans. Why did I say Evan? What the heck? Cool art there. Pokemon's like tiny in this artwork. Wow, I probably have about 10 of these. Yep. Yeah, this was an incredible find. You'll never find this many Pack Fresh first edition WotC cards at this point in the game, unless you have a really good supplier that's been untapped. First edition base, foreign, bunch of Starmies, or Star Ross, I should say. There's more foreign. And back into Neo sets, we got some Slugmas. Now moving into Rocket, go. Very simple but unique artwork on those. Magnemites. Some Rocket Slowpokes. Yeah, I could put the price of all these cards in the video, but prices have been moving so rapidly that who knows, prices might not even be accurate by the time I upload it. Abra, I really like the Abra artworks. That's a really sweet one. Who's the artist on that? Kizuki? More foreign first edition base set. I wish these cards were shadowless. I feel like they would be higher demand if they were to match the English print. Moving back into Gym with some Sabrina's, Porygons. Absolutely tons of each card. Erica's Paris. Lieutenant Surge's Rattata. I think we have about 10. We have 10 of a bunch of these less popular Pokemon, but pretty much any of these are worth grading a 9 to 10 at this point. Unknown. Which one is that? L? More foreign cards. Oh, I literally just threw a Weedle on the ground. I'll have to pick that up later. Luckily they're sleeved, so it probably didn't get damaged. Rocket's Mankeys, first edition. Of course, this entire stack is first edition. Rocket's Grimers. This was one of the cards that was changed. In Japanese, they had the Grimer looking up the skirt, so that artwork got banned. Rocket Zubat first edition. I think I have a ton of these. Rocket's Rattata. Yeah, condition on all these cards is excellent. I mean, the 10 ratio is probably still going to be pretty low, even for Pack Fresh cards. I mean, like even Pack Fresh cards, you'll see some whitening. But overall, 8 to 10 condition on the majority of them. Some might be lower if they had like some nicks out of the pack, but we will probably be seeing in the majority of these cards. Dark Eradicate. Bunch of Rocket. Couple Drowsies. Oh, I think we had another Abra somewhere. I'll have to put it with the rest of these, but yeah, that's a really sweet one. I think this one is like, what, $80 for first edition PSA 10 Abra is absolutely crazy. So who knows how much we'll end up making off this lot. Even if I get 9s or... Yeah, 9s at this point are good too. Let's see, how much are the 9s going for? Sold. A lot of these like haven't even been sold recently, so it's hard to gauge the price. Yeah, even a 9 is 40 bucks. Like, our cost basis on these cards is a $1 to $1.50. It's just incredible profit. Even with the $10 grading fee, like pretty much every one of these cards is at least a $20 bill profit-wise for us. Voltorbs. I mean, the prices could tank, but I don't really see that happening. Like, at this point, it's hard to find mint condition anything from WotC, even the non-hollows, unless a lot of people just have tons of back stock. But I feel like a lot of the back stock is even going to get eaten up because there's so many people searching for these cards in high grades. I really like that coffin artwork. It's a nice one. Oddish. Some trainers. Trainers are kind of boring, to be honest, but if you're going for a complete set, you gotta have them. Ponyta. Bunch of Rocket cards. Yeah, I think we had more Rocket and Gem than anything in this pile. Misty Seal. Nidoran. Is that French or Spanish? I'm really bad with telling the difference between these foreign... Wait, let me get these Magnemites with the other ones. Some of these cards kind of got mixed up. I have to go back through them later. Blaine's Doduo. I have about 10 of those. I think I have more of these coming too. Let's look up what Blaine's Doduo just to see. Even that one, like the last sale was in September on the 20th for $45. Like, a lot of these cards you can't even find. And the only one listed currently in a PSA 10 is for $500. Yeah, no one's paying that much, but yeah, you can't even find 9s either. So a lot of these cards you can't even find. Like, very few listings up. A lot of them are already in people's collections. Let me look up another one. So yeah, this one, no active listings. Last sale was in September for 30 bucks. So yeah, any card pre-October, pretty much going to be the wrong price since everything has at least doubled since then. But yeah, even the other Giovanni's Nidoran from Gym Challenge sold for $100 in a PSA 10, and that's just a common. Ton of these. A Whooper. Kabuto. Koga's Grimer. That's a silly art right there. Yeah, we're almost done going through these. I have even more coming in. I think I have like 200 or something more mint condition first edition cards. So yeah, this is going to be quite the money maker, and also will help my collection goals, keeping the highest grade. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing majority of these in the PSA and seeing the grades, but for now, see you guys in the next one.